Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome back to Badgerworks Gaming Division. Today we are back in the Infected, and we're going to carry on and see how far we can get this time, because this is gaming for the rest of us. So here we go. So, as you can see, I've done a little bit off camera, just so you know. Winter has fallen. And when I say winter has fallen, it kind of felt like a brick. 1 minute it was sort of nice summery weather, and the next minute it was freezing cold. To the extent where I actually froze to death because I couldn't do anything about it. So there was a bit of a scramble, but I have made a few changes. So let me show you quickly what I've done. I have expanded the base again. You see now the room is a lot bigger. You will also notice that our plants are now inside because they all froze outside and we lost all the plants. That was fun. So I mentioned I froze to death. I was quite annoyed at the fact that I had the fire going outside, and I even moved the fire pit in here, and apparently it's not a heat source. This is a fireplace, and a fireplace is a heat source apparently. So as it happens, it was just lucky enough that I had the resources to build this, because it needs quite a lot of screws, and I had a lot of screws from just, you know, looting zombies and things. So I couldn't go outside was the problem, because you can see if you look at the top right there, it says 23 degrees, and this whole building is 23 degrees. It doesn't seem to matter how big the building is, but if we go outside, you'll see the temperature drops to -13. Now, if I just show you quickly, I am currently wearing clothes. I have a winter coat and I have snow pants. These were both made by me, obviously. And to make them, you need lots of feathers. Now, of course, I'd used up all the feathers making arrows. So I had to get more feathers, but I couldn't go out because I just froze to death. So what I had to do, it was kind of comical. I kind of wished I'd recorded it now. It never occurred to me. But what I was doing was looking out the windows. I'm glad I put all these windows in now. And every time I saw a bird outside, and there was lots of waiting around for birds, I would basically... These boxes weren't here at the time, by the way. But I would look out the window, and they do tend to land on this frozen lake. And what I would do is I would sit here, and then when they turned up, I would shoot them with the bow and arrow from inside, and then have to run outside, because I literally had like a minute before I froze to death. Run outside, grab the bird, and run back in again. And I had to do that several times in order to, you know, get enough feathers to make the clothes. So that was entertaining, and also incredibly tedious because it took a long time. But there you go. Anyway, so the other thing we've done is we now have a loom. I built the loom, so that's nice. Haven't used it yet, but I have built it. And as I said, I've had a bit of a change around in here. I've also built this pumpkin crate to store pumpkins in. The one problem that we do have with... Oh, actually, I can show you here. So we can pick up a pumpkin like this, and then we can put it in here. And they'll just sit there and they won't go off. One of the problems that we have is, you'll notice this one is not growing. Or it is growing, but very slowly. Water. So basically, what I have to do now is almost constantly go outside to the water trough, fill up like that, go back in, and water the plants. So that's exciting. Oh, that one's actually grown now. So we'll pick that up and we'll pop that in the box. Now, I'm not actually going to grow any more pumpkins just yet, because... Actually, let me just shut this door, because you'll notice the temperature in here is -3, but that's because the door's open. Close the door, temperature jumps up again. So, have I got it on me? No, I haven't. Where did I put it? Here. A potato sprout, which I'm very happy about. So we'll just pop that over there, and we are going to grow a potato. So we will put that in there, and we will go and get some more water. you'll notice also that I have built some more of these basins. I now have 3 of them because it's like now this is pretty much the only source of water that we have. But yes, it does mean constantly having to go backwards and forwards. Not constantly, but you know, fairly frequently going backwards and forwards and filling these up. The nice thing about this is this lasts a long time. I mean, I haven't actually had this thing run out yet, so I might just drop a firewood in it actually while we're here, just to make sure. But that burns down really slowly, so that's actually really helpful. So yes, that's basically where we are. Now, one of the other things I found out as well is the points of interest that we visited before, they actually respawn. I don't know how frequently, but I went back to the one, this one over here, and it had respawned all the items that was in it. It didn't respawn the tech page thing, but it respawned everything else, which was quite helpful. So it means you can actually go around and, you know, do that again. But what we need to do now is figure out what we're going to do next. Oh, I just looked out the window and it reminded me of something. Something else I found funny. So the lake is frozen. Let me just pop out here for a second. So as you can see, the lake is frozen. You can hear it's frozen. But one of the funny things about it is you can still wash your hands in it. So I killed an animal and butchered it, and I was actually able to wash my hands in the lake, even though it's frozen over, which I thought was hilarious. But then I suppose it's one of those things that there's no other way to do it. Because you can't wash your hands in these. So you basically have to be able to wash your hands somewhere, so you can still wash them in the lake even when it's frozen. So yes, as you can see, as I said, the base is now bigger. All I've done is expanded it out. I might put a second floor on it at some point, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Yes. So one thing we do need to do at some point is go and have a look in some caves, because I mentioned about having enough screws to make this. To make screws you need copper, and to make copper you need to have copper ore, and apparently copper and aluminium ores are only found in caves. So we're going to have to go and do a cave at some point. We also need mushrooms for various things, basically for where are we? So we need mushrooms for the medicated bandage there, and we also need mushrooms for the where are we? The tranquilizer arrow. That needs mushrooms as well. Because what I would like to do in the not too dim and distant future is build. Where are we? I would like to build a barn. Because I would like to be able to keep chickens. So we're going to need to capture some chickens. I don't quite know what this water thing does. But anyway. But this, again, you see we need a lot of planks, a lot of nails, and a lot of iron ingots. So we're going to need to get a lot of iron on the go as well. So I think what we're going to need for that is some of these things. So like here, you'll see it says, can be placed in caves to extract cobalt, copper, and aluminium. No caves extract iron. Placing the extractor anywhere outside the cave will extract iron and iron fragments. So I'm assuming we can even put one just like out here somewhere, and it will give us iron. I don't know. It is now snowing, as you can see. One of the nice things about the snow is the snow will actually refill these. So even though we don't have the rain because it's winter, it will actually refill. There you go, just seen it, it popped up. So they will refill these containers. So that's good. So yes, that's a quick, well, quite a long recap actually, but there you go. So I suppose we need to figure out what we're going to do next. I think we should probably see about maybe going and getting another croc. I don't know if the crocs will actually be around in the winter, but I think what we'll do is we'll take a wander over and have a look. Let me just make sure actually what I've got on me. I've got arrows. I have a spear, which is kind of okay. I have the katana, the bow. I actually made a second bow because the first one I didn't realise had nearly worn out. And then we have an axe, which has a durability of 3.25. I think we might make another axe before we go. Let me just make an axe, and then we'll head over to the... actually, I can make one fairly quickly. I think there's a stone. I've got stones in here, but, you know. What else was it? It was a stone. Craft. Yeah, a stick and a stone. So we'll craft that. Of course, it will tell me we don't have a weapon slot. Of course we don't. Oh, so infuriating. I've got to remember now to keep shutting the door. I'm just going to dump this axe over here out of the way. And we will do that again. So that and craft. Right. So I will grab the cart and we will head over and see if we can find any... Is that a bird? I think that's a bird. Hang on. I'm sure I just saw a bird hopping about there. Or am I going mad? Yep, there it is. Got it. Haha. Because they give you... Crows are actually good. They give you loads of feathers. Shush frog. Oh. Right, let's... Oh, we need to get rid of those. We'll just pop those in there. And we shall take our cart and away we go. Right, we are approaching the swamp. Got to be careful because there's sometimes those vampy things lurking around here. I honestly don't know if there are going to be crocs here in the winter, but we'll see. Let's just pop that there. As ever, we now have the problem of reduced visibility. Keep your eyes out. There may not even be any here. Haven't seen anything. Haven't seen much of anything, actually. Oh, no, there's one. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was close. I think it actually took a bite out of us. It took away half our health. Right. Oh, God, I think it'd be easier just to go and get the cart. Let's drop that. Let's go and find the cart. Where did I put it? There it is. There's me crocodile. There we go. Right, let's run this back. The annoying thing about the winter as well is, I don't know if you remember, those of you who watched the last video, we actually managed to successfully catch a fish. And I thought, oh, you know, I'll worry about that later. But then, of course, oh, we're in the music zone. And then the problem was, of course, the lake froze over and I can't get fish. So that'll be something that we'll have to focus on once the weather improves. I found that in one of the things, cooked ribs. But yes, these potatoes, if you look at them, they've got a lot of carbs, protein, they've got a lot of fat and vitamins. So they don't have much in the way of protein, but they have a lot of vitamins and stuff in them. So I think they'll make a really good... it's kind of funny, you're better off eating them raw, because you can see there they have vitamins 10, but when they're cooked, they have a lot more carbs, but a lot less vitamins. So they also last a long time, the baked potatoes. But that's why I want to grow potatoes, you see. Right, anyway, let's... Oh, come here, you. We will pop you on there, and we will take our freshly minted axe. Actually, this might be a good way to get rid of the old axe. Let's just drop that down there for a minute. Let's get that one, because we might as well use this one up while we can. Right, but now if you look, I can come over here and I can actually wash my hands even though the lake is frozen over. Which is kind of funny. I might just go and cut down a tree quickly just to get rid of this axe. We're probably going to need some more firewood at some point. Let's get this stuff cooked up. Get that started off. We'll get the rest of this water in here and put it on the plants, because they're probably going to need watering again by now. Yep. So, I mean, obviously when they're outside, they get the rain and everything. But when they're in here, you have to water them manually. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be a way to automate that, because I'm sure there will be. But I just haven't figured out what it is yet. So... But, yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Things are happening. One of the other things I found as well, I knew there was a reason I was keeping all this old waste food, but you can actually use spoiled food. I don't know if I've got any more left. Oh, I've only got 2. But what you can actually do is use 3 of those, and that will give you biofuel, which you can use to power things. But, yes, there we go. So, let me have a tidy up, and then we'll go on from there. Right, so, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see if I can find another crocodile. Because then we can make the bigger backpack. And I think that will be a good thing to do before we head out and see what else we can loot from places. Because it will just give us a bit more carrying capacity. If I wasn't doing anything else, I'd shoot that deer, but we need a... Oh, God. Rat bag. Oh, that was fun. It's okay. Moving on. Oh, is that one? There's one. Run. Oh, we're splashing. Oh, God, that was frenetic. Cart. No. So there seems to be far fewer vampies, whatever they're called, about in the winter. But now we're starting to get into spring. They seem to be coming out. Maybe they're like hibernate or something. I don't know. I must admit, I know it sounds like a bit of a cop-out. I have been kind of tempted to turn the wandering ones off. But at the same time, it's like they're a really good source of resources. Right, let's pop this here. And come here, you. Let's pop you on there. Take our axe. Wash hands. Oh, I'm overloaded. Of course I'm overloaded. Oh, good grief. Actually, let's see if I can drop something. Because we're only slightly overloaded. There we go. Oh, bird. Oh, God, I can't aim. That was too short. Oh. Got it. Was there another one over there? Oh, wash your hands. Might as well do that while we're here. Wash my hands in the ice. Oh, I think the first one went over its head. Oh, no, I'm overloaded again. Oh, wait. Actually, what I could do is I can just eat this. There we go. I just want to get my arrow back. Because the more arrows we can retrieve, the better. Right, so I've had a bit of a tidy up. I just want to show you quickly. I mentioned before about using these... this spoiled food. If you put 3 of them on here, you get biofuel. So, which is handy. And it's an alternative fuel source for the mineral extractor, which we are going to have to use at some point. So it's kind of worth, when we do get too much food, like I've got a couple in there as well, when we get too much food, we can actually use it to you know, get ourselves some resources. Now, I am overheating. I need to take my clothes off, if you'll pardon the expression. Right, now, if we put that there and that there, there's a bird. All the feathers. You don't get many feathers from chickens, but you do get some. Shush frog. And we'll pop those in there. There we go. Piggy. Right, so we now have 4 of these. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. That's our glass. I think we need rope. I think we might actually need some more rope. I can't remember how you make rope now. Quick, look in the book. Where is rope? Rope, there we go. Plant fibre times 2. Right, okay. Let's do that and that. And craft rope, because we'll need rope to do the things anyway. Right, so now we need our crocodile stuff. And if we go here and put that, and I think it was 2 of these. Large backpack. Nice. Craft. So now, let's look at our backpack. Oh, look at that. And look, we've got a carry weight of 75 now. Oh, that is so much better. Look how much more space we've got for activities. I love it. That is a huge deal. Has our potato grown? Do we need more water? We need more water in our potato. I really want to grow potatoes. I want to grow all the potatoes. Let's drink that. Fill that up. And pop that in there. I don't know if we really need to close that door so much anymore. Right, those are ready to go. That's ready to go. That is almost full. The loom has paid for itself handsomely already. It's raining. Oh, look, we got water. Have we got water? Is that still not... Oh, you rat bag. Do you know what? I want to try and experiment quickly. What? Oh, God. While the ice is still there. Oh, that's loud. That's so loud. Right, hang on. Right. Where does... What does fishing lures come under? A large flask can hold up to 200 water. Oh, aluminium ingots times 3. Oh, that's annoying. Because there's the fish. Is it under the weapons? Where's... Okay, fish bait. Stick, feather and iron fragments. Okay. Sticks we've got. Right, let's grab some sticks. Another bird there. Come here, you. Hello, Piggy. Fortunately for you, Piggy, we are completely overloaded with food, so we don't need you. Right, what do I want? Iron fragments. Let's... oh, God, have we not got any iron fragments? I've got 3. Oh, God. We might have to throw some stones on these things and get it... Let's put that out. We need feathers. Right, this. Items missing. Stick, feather. Oh, you need 5 iron fragments. Oh, God, I haven't got any more anywhere, have I? Oh, that is infuriating. Oh, how annoying. Shush, Piggy. Come on, cook faster. Because I want to see. I'm sure this is not going to work. But I want to see if we can actually fish in a frozen lake. Yeah, you can't do it. Because see, every time you cast, you lose the bait. That's why I've got to be careful with it. But you see what I mean about the birds landing on the ice. Wait, what's going on? Why is the music musicking? What's going on here? Gotcha. Why is the music musicking? See, the one thing that occurred to me before is I've got all these spike traps out the front here, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're coming from over there. Run onto the spike trap. You ran past it, you ratbag. It's what happens if they come from that direction. Can they come from that direction? Oh, I got 15 gold off of that guy. That's nice. Where's the other one? There he is. I still don't know what those tins are for. Anyway. What was I doing? So, oh, there's another bird. Gotcha. Now imagine having to do that to make those shots from inside the building. It was hilarious. Right. I thought that pig was in here for a minute then. Potato plant, look at that. Lovely. Right, anyway. It's we're kind of at a bit of an impasse at the moment, because what I really want to do is make some more first aid kits, but I can't because we need fish oil, and I can't get fish because the bloody lake's still frozen. So we're obviously going to have to think about things. Oh, there's a melon there. Come in, melon. I've got too much food. So it doesn't expand your food thing. It only expands the actual backpack thing. Right. Because the other thing I want to find, and I have looked and I haven't been able to find any, because we found that cucumber plant, but apparently you can also find onion plants and those seed potato sprout things. But I've literally never seen one. But I've never really been looking for one. So, because it's like that cucumber thing. That's literally the only one I've ever seen. So, and that was, as you saw, that was quite obvious. It stuck out. Oh, shush dear. The animals are really noisy, aren't they? Which is quite handy in a way. Anyway, So I've just made a second stone crate, as you can see. I'm just going to go out and grab some stones quickly. How am I freezing? It's 5 degrees. That's hardly freezing. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's put my jacket back on, apparently, because we're freezing. Right. Now, one thing I also found is that's really helpful is when you get back here, you can pick this up, and I can bring this in here, and I can drop that there, and it's still full of stones. How handy is that? Because it means I can carry these around And I'm going to put that one there. And so now I can basically fill up these from here and not have to, you know, run about all over the place like an idiot. So that's all very helpful. What I'm going to do now is get some more firewood, I think, because we're running low. So yes, a bit more admin and then we'll be back. I'm just refilling these, all of these things. Honestly, this this new backpack is so helpful. You could just put so much stuff in it. It's ridiculous. Right. So we have got all our weapons back up. The katana's alright. That's running out. We can make another one of those if we need to. Bow's a little low, but that'll do us for now. I've just been doing some like off camera crafting and things. I've just made a whole bunch of bits and bobs. Now what we need to do, I think, is something. I just completely lost my track. Oh, look! Oh! Quick, it's... I was going to say we're kind of stuck until we can create some things, but... Alright, okay. We're going fishing. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's drop that down for a second. Fishing rod. Oh, lures. Where are the lures? There they are. We are going fishing, my friends. Fish, 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 fish. Oh. Alright. Can I fish from here? Alright, here we go. Fishing. Begin. Right. Wait for it. Here, little fishy, fishy. Oh, we can make med kits and then... Yes! A fish! We have a bluegill. Marvellous. Right, fishing. Haha! Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy. Right. I think we can do one more. And then we need to make some more lures. Or fish bait, or whatever they want to call it. And here we go. Yes. Right. Let us go and make some first aid kits. This is marvellous. I am so happy about this. Right. So we need to drop the fish on the floor. Like that. And then we need to harvest said fish. And that, and that gives us raw fish. And then we, glass. We need glass. There's our glass. And so now if we come over here and we put one of those there and one of those there, fish oil, craft maximum. And there we have fish oil, you see. So what we need now, I think we need splints, don't we? Was it splints that we needed? Yes. Right, so we need to make some splints. We actually have a splint somewhere. There it is. What do we need to make splints? Sticks and plant fibre. We have plenty of both. Plant fibre we have over here. Right. So, stick, plant fibre. Oh, I can't remember how many we need of each. Wait a minute. 2 sticks and plant fibre. Right, make plenty of those. And now, if we do that, and that, and that, small medical kit. Craft. And we now have 5 med kits. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's wonderful. Right, let's put those in there. And those. And, right, we'll put the stick back there. Oh, God. And we'll put those in there. That is marvellous. So, yes. Let's drop the fishing rod and get the katana again. Oh, God, I keep pressing escape instead of tab. Right. What was I going to do? What I'd like to do is have a look at one of these caves. I think that is the nearest one. It's the other side of the swamp. I think that's pretty much near where we spawned in. Yeah, we'll head over there and have a look. So, let me head over that way and I'll catch up when we get there. Oh. Oh, God, look, the arrow went 300 metres away. I'm not going to get that back. Oh, I don't like being out here. Oh, this is the truck we're near where we first... Oh, don't need that. Although actually what I'll do is I'll just drop that because hopefully that will make that respawn. There's the cave over there. Right, I'm going to quickly go and grab this arrow and hope I don't run into any more zombies on the way. That went a hell of a distance. Right. Where was the cave? Oh. It's over here. Right, head on a swivel. Keep an eye out for unpleasantness. Oh, right, I think that's the cave there. Now, is it going to be pitch black in here? That is the question. That looks fairly bright so far. Right, is there going to be anything horrible in here? Oh. And suddenly... and out went all the lights. Oh, something just spawned there. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. What is that? Oh, is that mushrooms? Give. We want those. Oh, look, mushrooms. Right, just want to be careful not to get too carried away. Because I don't know what the hell might be in here. But we do want to grab as many mushrooms as we can. And also... Oh! God, what is that? Is that a scorpion? That is a scorpion. You can get knotted, my friend. We will have none of you. Oh, we're going to have to watch our step in here. There's a mushroom. I should have brought a new pickaxe. What have we got here? Lead ore. Clay. Give me my arrow back. Harvest scorpion. What do we get from a scorpion? Do we get... Do we get raw meat from a scorpion? Okay. This is horrible. What is this? Oh, what's this? Coal. Well, I suppose coal could be useful for something. Oh, I don't like this in here. This is horrible. It's actually... It's kind of weird because it doesn't feel like there's anything really happening in it, but I don't like it in here. There's a scorpion. Oh. Right, what we really want is mushrooms more than anything at the moment. God, it's dark in here. Oh, come on, there was loads of mushrooms a minute ago, and now there's... Can we harvest these things, or are these just... Oh, there's... What's this? Don't get carried away, don't go rushing over to things, because that's how we're going to end up stepping on a scorpion and probably getting poisoned. We're going to run out of pickaxe in a minute. Oh, there's a mushroom behind it, which is much more useful. And it's so nice having the bigger bag so that we can actually... Oh, I really don't like it in here. It's all very dark. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Do these things run out? They don't. That's nice. So you can eat them, but they don't run out. Oh, I wonder what that was for a minute. It's the X. Right. This is all going rather well so far. I just feel like something horrible is going to happen in a minute. There's a mushroom. This is going to break. Yep, there it goes. Mushrooms. Come on, we want more mushrooms. I might have to run outside for a second and make another pickaxe. I think I'm going to do that. I'll go back this way because this way should, in theoretically, be clear. Oh. Mushroom. Mushroom. Just head on a swivel for those bloody scorpions. Oh, God. Oh, did you see that light flicker? That scared the life out of me. Oh, dear, that made me jump. Oh, mushrooms. I'll just grab these because on the way, because then if anything horrible happens, at least we've got them. Right, keep an eye out for scorpions. I'm sure I didn't miss that one. Maybe they respawn fast. Oh, that was horrible. But we are going back in. Let me make an axe quickly, a pickaxe rather, and we'll go back in. Oh, back into the dark and spooky cave. Right, now, has everything respawned? I'm just going to, like, get harvesting everything, and then we'll, we can figure out what we don't need. Because this just looks like a load of lead ore, and I don't know if we really need lead ore. This is coal, I think. Right, keep an eye out for scorpions. Because I do not want to get over encumbered. That's the most important thing. Oh! That's a bloody scorpion, you little ratbag. Stitch that, you little horror. Oh, God. There's a mushroom in there. So there's mushrooms in the water. That sounds like a... Oh! Mushrooms in the water sounds like some bizarre, like, prog rock band or something. Just got to be very careful. What was that? Oh, bloody scorpion. I just said be very careful. I just got... Oh, God, there's another one. Really? Oh, now we're bloody poisoned. Where did the other one go? Wait, hang on. We do have... Oh, my God. They really? And I've only got one medicated bandage left, so that's lovely. Oh. You all heard me say be careful, didn't you? You all heard me say that. And what did I do? Wandered not into one, but two of them, because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're going to need to get out of here. Because the thing is, we're losing health fast now. And it's like we do have... Oh, right, we're overloaded. Right, get rid of that. And we will get rid of that, and that, and that. Okay. Let's put those in there. And let's get out of here. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Right, what I don't want to do is use up all my medkits healing myself from poison. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to... I won't say cut our losses, because we've actually done quite well here. But what we're going to do is we are going to make our way back to base. And we are going to see what we can come up with in the terms of bandages and things. That, oh, I was going to say there's a pumpkin over there, but there's also a... There are two pumpkins there. There are also two things there. Did I just one-shot that guy? Will you die already? Oh, I thought there was another one there. It's a plant. Right. Harvest. Oh, we're overloaded with food again. Of course we are. Eat. And eat. Give me that. And eat. Because that gives us water as well as food. I could carry this back, I suppose. But no. I am going to eat it. Right, where are we? We're all over here. Oh, there's a thing right up there, look. Didn't even see that. Anyway, I'm going to head back to base. And I'll catch you up when we get there, or if in case anything exciting happens in the meantime. Oh, corn plant. Health is ticking down, and I really don't want to go wasting med packs on... Oh, you son of a... Oh, that was lucky. Oh, look at the arrows, like 500 meters away. I'm not going to get that. See, this just goes to show... Oh, there are 3 of them. I do not want to deal with those guys. What is this? A little hole in the rock. Bird. Right, where did they go? They're there. Right, can we try and sneak around these guys? Now they're all coming over this way. See, if I run past these guys, am I going to be able to get... Run. Okay. Where the bloody hell am I? Right, we're doing alright, we're okay. Because I'm just thinking if they do start chasing me, I want to be able to run back to the base and lead them onto the spikes. Base. Where is the base? Where am I? I'm completely the wrong direction. Running out of... Oh, run out of stamina. Of course I have. Where's the bloody base? It's around here. I'm lost. There we are. That's it. Right, we're back. We're safe. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Close that. Oh, right. So, we need to make... medicated bandages, mushroom, tallow, plant fibre and aloe. We have all of that. So plant fibres, oh god, I'm overloaded again. Aloe, that's animal fat. We need to turn that into tallow. Oh. Craft all. Right. Have we got enough to do what we need to do? Oh, we can. Right. Right, let's craft 1. Repeat last, craft 2. Because what I want to do is I quickly want to heal up. So get rid of that, get rid of that, and that will stop us because we're down to 18 health. Right, let's make some more. And we'll just make as many as we can. That's not bad. So we've got 7 of those now. That's nice. What do we need for normal bandages? Because we could probably do with some of those as well. We need more tallow. I think there's tallow. And I really need to put some of this stuff down as well. Right, let me have a quick tidy up. Okay, well, I think we have had quite a successful day. We have got some mushrooms. Plenty of mushrooms. We've got 50... Well, that many. Like 80, 90 of them. We got some corn. We found an onion, which is very useful. I think what we want to do next is we want to go out and hit some bases, but I think we'll leave that for another video. One of the things I do want to look at in future is doing things, these some of these rations, but we need to get eggs for that. That's going to be the problem. What's a fish ration? See, that needs onions, mushrooms, bacon and fish. That's actually pretty good. And we could make, that wouldn't be too difficult to make. We now have onions. So that's something to work towards. Yeah. Do any of these things actually give you health back? No, they don't. Yeah, because you see that ration is just, it's almost like overpowered. But we also need to find some aluminium to make that. But this fish ration, it's pretty good. Thirst, carbs, protein, fat, vitamins, and all we need is some fish, onions and stuff like that. That's stuff we all have. Although we do need a food prep table. What's a food prep table? Oh, well, never mind. We'll worry about that another time. So, yes, I think we've done very well today. So I think we can be quite pleased with ourselves. So, yes, hopefully you're all still enjoying this absolute madness. As ever, I'd like to thank my top-tier patrons, Howard, Amy, Chris, and Hawaii Clive O, for their continued support. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.